Hey, what's up everyone? This is Elder Scrolls Legends. This is a card game. This is kind of like a preview slash review. I have no idea what the hell this is. This is like wannabe Let's Play content without being Let's Play, you know, kind of thing. I've been playing this for about 3 hours now. I thought it was really fun. Figured I'd make like a video on it and then see where it goes. You know, maybe this will be great. Who knows? I don't. I did the story already. I did it in about 3 hours. It's somewhat easy. I think I lost a couple times, and then like this one, I tried to play a control deck on the last story mission or whatever, and I got completely destroyed because the last boss is kind of a control deck with some really crazy ass cards. And then I made a red-green kind of shitty wannabe tempo deck, if I can find the damn thing. The menu's my first big complaint. It's kind of hard to navigate around, yeah. So I redid this, not that it really mattered. And I just made some little snowbally tempo deck with a lot of pings and a lot of removal. So pings are like when you do like 1 damage to something, so a lot of things that could do some 1 damage or whatever. And then a lot of finish off. And then there's this other guy right here, Leaf Lurker. I only have one of those, but since the enemy played a really big control deck, doing that lets you kind of get rid of his shit before he snowballs over you, because once he gets far enough ahead, you basically lose. I'm looking at all the new cards. I haven't bought any packs yet that the game hasn't given me. I haven't even looked at all the cards, that's why you can tell there's a bunch of new shit. Can I Hearthstone this new? I can. Yeah. So I'm going to do the arena in a sec. I'm just kind of giving an overview, a little intro thing. This game's pretty fun. If you played Hearthstone, Magic, things like that, it'll feel familiar. At least basic card game mechanics. I like it so far. A couple things might be a little busted. Some things might be underpowered. We'll see. I have not done the arena ever.
You set aside your collection to battle using an army of cards you recruit. Use your arena ticket to enter your first arena.
Okay. A lot of Hearthstone prices, by the way. 150 gold. I think the cash model is not good, because their cash model is modeled after Hearthstone, and I don't think, like, Duelist almost did the same thing. I don't think you should do that, because your games aren't as big as Hearthstone, so it's a little hard for people to justify drop money. But you do get 6 cards in a pack instead of 5, which I do like. I'm probably going to play Scout here. This is more of a controlling thing. Like, Black and Green has... Black's got some control tools and a lot of synergy with minions, death, and stuff like that, and buffing. Green has a lot of ramp, a lot of big shit, and a lot of healing. I kind of like those. I don't like yellow too much. I don't like blue that much, even though blue's seems pretty strong. So I'm going to play this.
Presenting the Scout!
Yeah, endurance. Okay. So I don't know how this works. I'm assuming you draft.
Pick a card to add to your deck.
So I'm thankful this is 30 cards, because in Constructed you can play up to 70 cards, like between 50 and 70, and I feel like that's way too much, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's look at these. Friendly goblins, so you see here goblins, this archetype. I don't plan to get a lot of goblins. Prophecy, we'll go over the mechanics later. I'm not an expert, obviously. This, I feel like, is probably the best one, because the stat distribution to mana is really good, and the effect is okay. So 3/3 for 3 is pretty generic, not bad. I'm sure someone's going to disagree with a lot of my choices. That's okay. Lethal. This is interesting. This is a snowball card. Pilfers, if you hit the opponent directly, you get whatever effect this is. 2 health is not good for a 3-drop. I don't think so anyway. But then I'm looking at this too. This is pretty decent as removal and recovery. And then if I do this, I can kill big shit. I don't think the bat was the best choice, but it's the most consistent choice. If you get what I'm saying. Like, if the 1/1 dude, lethal is instant kill if you kill an enemy, or if like you touch a opponent creature directly, right? It's kind of like Venom, whatever else you want to call it. And it could be really good. Prophecy, guard, lethal. It's a nice combo. This is just a big dude. Charge 1-5. This is good if you have a lot of buffs, because his health lets him do a lot of trading. So if you give him like a weapon with charge, you know, and you play him for like 5 mana, be really good. Prophecy, guard, lethal. This might... I don't even think this is the best one. Just pick a big dude. I don't like the 5 health, but whatever. Give a creature guard. This is really good. And then this is really good. This is just raw stats. This is your chill win Yeti. You always pick Yeti. This is good in a token deck. I don't have a lot of tokens right now, though. Summon a random animal. We might take this. When you gain health, this gains that much power. So I'm going to take this. Because summoning extra dudes is always good. Big tempo plays. When you summon another creature, give it 2 health. If you have more health than your opponent, this is a good snowball card. And then this is 1-drops are just good. I might take the 1-drop. Let's see. Imperial Armor, I like this card a lot. It was good in the story modes. It was good with the green decks too, because like these guys that have lethal, like those 1/2s and those 1/1s, you just put this on them and they just become these trade monsters. This is pretty good. I don't like this card. Do I have... This could be good, because like if one of these two sticks on the board, 6 health is a lot. Let me take this. Can take another bat. I do need some early game. I need some 2-drops. I could take this. I don't like a 2/6 with taunt. That's not... If you get it with prophecy, so prophecy is when you take a set amount of damage. It's usually 5, but you know you can heal and stuff like that. When you take a set amount of damage, and you'll see this later, you get to, under that condition, you get to draw a card. And prophecy means if you draw that card, basically if you top deck it, which everyone loves top decks, that card is free to play. So if you top deck this, so if you get the prophecy to go off, this is gonna be really, really, really good. Well, not amazing, but you know it could be good. Take another bat. I don't feel that the bats are right, but still. I don't like those other ones too much. After it attacks, give it cover. That's actually... I like that. Take that. Okay. I wish I made kind of an effect so I could see what rarity I'm getting, but that's okay. Give all friendly guards. So if you have a lot of taunts, I only have a couple taunts. I think I have 1. I only have 1 taunt right now. So 3/3, when it dies, summons another 3/3 sneak. So this basically, when it dies, it comes back to life, because it's both the same stats. And then, if you have more health than your opponent, summon a random creature from your discard. This could be good, because we have a couple drain effects so far, and like, you know, things like this. We have a lot of healing. And so if we hit this, you know, we can actually make a big play there. This is more consistent. And if this effect goes off, this effect's gonna be really good, but let's go for consistency. Plus we have a lot of green cards right now, so if we start seeing some green synergy, it might be good. Take the 2-drop, because I want that. Move a friendly creature, draw a card. So this switches lanes, you'll see what that is in a bit. This is not good. 2/1. Card draw is good. I don't see where I'd want to shift some stuff, but this could be good because I have a lot of extra like guys summoning spawn things. But I need some early game. Imperial Armor, we could use the big dude here. Swamp Leviathan, just raw stats. Probably gonna take that. Just so we have some late game, I might take another Wannabe Yeti. This, I like this card. This could be good too. So I'm between these two. This is a lot of value. This is clutch. We have 2. I'm gonna take this. Enchanted Armor. Or Enchanted Plate. This is good. This is +3 draw a card, and we have some early game here. Right? So if we get like one of these guys, it could be good. And is it better than this? I think it might be. But this is predicated that we get one of our really early game guys. So I don't know. It's actually tough. I'm gonna take this. I don't think this is the right call, but I want to use it. 1/4 Prophecy Guard. Deal 2 damage to a friendly creature. So this is kind of a tempo thing. Like you summon a bigger guy, but like it has a a big negative obviously. It's between these two. This might be the best one. Because this 2 damage kills a lot of our guys, so I don't know if I really want that. Take that. Flesh out your nog. +1/+1 for each creature in your discard pile. This could be good. We have a lot of early game creatures. Let's like give all enemy creatures in this lane. Guard? Enemy creatures. Ew. So it's like he's got a big negative, or potentially big negative. I mean, this could be a positive if you have the right deck. And he's got big stats for that. Low mana cost, negative big stats. Draw 2 random Dwemer. I don't have a lot of Dwemers in my deck. So it might be this, because we have, if you look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have a lot of like reviving dudes. So this might be the best one. Like if we have 4 or 5 things in the discard, he almost gets value. I like this card a lot, because Regenerate is on your turn, you go to full health I think. And if you have weapons and other buffs like that, this could be really good, because then he just becomes... Or he can trade, and that helps him out a lot. So he can trade, regenerate kind of thing. +1, 0 for each enemy creature in the lane. That's actually not too good. But it is a 2/3. I think vanilla stats this is better. 2/3s are usually better than 3/2s in a lot of cases, plus if he hits a 1-drop, he becomes a 3/3. That's actually really good value. +0, +2, and guard. If your top card is a black or an endurance or whatever, but we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of our... It's almost half our deck. This could be good. Breakthrough, summon 1/1, or summon gain +1/+1 for each other friendly creature. That is endurance. This is pretty good. So this is like... This is instant removal on a creature. This has the potential for more value, because they can make trades, so I'm probably going to take this. Plus we have some like black synergy. Give all enemy creatures in this lane guards, the same thing we saw earlier. So this is a support. So I know I'm reading all the cards out, I don't know what a lot of these do. Draw a 0/3 Dwarven Spider with guard. Friendly Dwemer have +3/+0. So when you play this, it summons a token, and then you'll have your other Dwemers, so your construct dudes, will have a buff, and support is just kind of like it sits on the field, until it gets destroyed or it runs out of its effect, if it can do that. This one doesn't seem like it has an effect, or it doesn't seem like it goes away unless it's destroyed. None of these cards are amazing. This could be the best one. We might take that actually. When you summon another orc, Hrothgar Kingpin gains +1/+1. I don't have orcs in this deck, so it might be this. I mean, this, it seems like it's bad, but if he lands in a good situation, it won't matter, if you're seeing what I'm saying. So it could be really good. Give all other friendly goblins. I don't have goblins. I've only seen a couple goblins so far. Charge, Pilfer, gain 2 I like this. But this might be better. Oh no, when an enemy creature summons Shackle, so low mana cost, big stats, but when your opponent summons creatures, he can't attack. So that's what Shackle is. So I don't quite... This could be good. Like this, if he gets to attack, he's going to be amazing, but this might be better. Because this lets us actually play some shit. This card's not that good either, honestly. But what happens is if it lands with charge, and you get to... Charge lets it act immediately, so if you land, you can hit the face, and then get 2 mana. So this basically costs 2 mana. If you play it like that, that could be good. This is just a solid stat card. I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. I like this. This could be really, really, really good here. Because we could play that card we just drew, right? The Charger. There it is. So this gets charged, and then it could hit and refund, and then we can get lethal. We can get bonus damage here. I'm probably going to take this. I like this card. Let's see. Give a creature -2/-2. Oh, it's a spell. Okay. Spells are called actions. Prophecy, have an move another friendly creature. I don't like that. And this could be good, but I don't know the game well enough to see where this could be super effective. Give all friendly guards. We just had this. How many guards do I have? The menu leaves a lot to be desired. So I have 1 guard here. Charge. Potential guard, lethal. Charge. I don't have a lot of guards here. So I might do this actually. This lets us get good trades if we have to trade into something, and then the -2, you can obviously kill something if it's got 2 HP. This could be good here, and then removal's not bad, so I'm actually gonna do that. Assassin, or Artisan, sorry. Give +1/+1 to a creature. That's pretty good. Finish off. This is also pretty good if you ping something. And then 2 drops. The 30 card deck here makes this closer to a Hearthstone level game, so you kind of want that curve. I should have like 1 or 2 more 2 mana cards. Should be really good. And then I do have a lot of lethal effects. You do have a lot of stuff that stays around on the board. Early game, I might get finish off. Yeah. And then shackle an enemy creature. This is actually okay. When this dies, it recycles. This is really good with our finish off and our Daedric Dagger, things like that. This might be the card here. Yeah, I think it is. This could be really good. Like, this effect is really nice, the stats are really nice, but I think this might be better. Because I have a lot of things that... What is it? Like, I have this, I have some extra damages, things like that. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the Deathless Jogger, because if this works the way I think it does, you know, if the initial card and the token go into your graveyard, then this could be, you know, make it powerful. I'm gonna go with that. Drain +1/+1. This, I think this is supposed to be... Okay, so it's an item, yeah. Gives a creature. Prophecy, transform a creature into a 2/2 Shriveled Mummy. So this is kind of removal. This is like Polymorph. Might actually do this. Yeah, take that. So I should get that off Prophecy. That's gonna be really good. Just solid stats, solid stats. Usually health is better than defense, or attack, I should say. I like this too. Take the healing hands, because this lets us, one of our bigger dudes can make a trade and then get healed up, you know? This is from the, you play against this in the story mode. Like, one of the bosses has this, and it's pretty funny. It's kind of annoying, but like all the spiders are pretty weak that I saw. Loses ward, double its power. This is good with buffs, but we don't have a lot of buffs. I don't have a curse to draw. I'm gonna take the spiders. Okay.
Nine enemies await you. The boss must be faced last, but you can take on the others in any order you choose. Pick an enemy to begin.
Well, I don't know who is what. So let's... I actually don't like the yellow decks. They're I don't know, when I was playing in the story mode, they're kind of hard to deal with, so let's do... try this. Did this bug out?
The game
There it goes.
begin.
I was watching Team Spooky, who I love his stream, fighting games, all that, but he was playing this earlier and he was streaming the solo arena. And he had some bug where he got he got a loss because of something happened in the menu. I didn't quite see what it was. So, he gets a mulligan, he gets to return cards and draw different ones. I'm going to keep these two, just because you have something early to play, and then this is a pretty good card, and then this is too slow. So let's just do that. This is even slower. We do get this. This is nice. Okay, so the way this works, you have 2 lanes, and these have effects. Field lane, there's no special effects. Stealth lane, or shadow lane rather. When you play something, it gets cover, which is stealth for 1 turn. And I don't really care so much. This will be good when we play big shit, or like end of turn effects, or whatever. You do that.
The valor of Nerevar is with me.
And so this here, these runes, these are called runes. Every 5 damage you take, you draw a card. You can heal over 30, but once you hit 25, 20, 15 and all that, that's when you draw these cards. If you draw Prophecy off a rune, if you draw a Prophecy card, it's free, so it's like major top decks. I know everyone ever loves top decks. Like, that's just everyone's favorite thing here. So I'm probably gonna end up trading here. And what he has here, this is like the coin from Hearthstone, except you get 3 shots of it, which is probably what Blizzard should do. Because the coin is pretty strong, but then the coin going second isn't as amazing. And what's this? Okay. I may just use this here. And what is it? Get the trade? Because this is kind of the same thing. Or I could buff it and make him trade into me, one of the two. Or I could go face. I mean, face is always an option. So I could go face here, make him trade, or he has to play something. Again, I don't know the cards well enough to see if he would have the ability to punish me for this. So I could go face, and then if he goes face, I can trade here. I get a nice trade. So we'll see. Let's just do that. And then we play nothing, which is actually horrible. You don't want to do that kind of stuff. But whatever. I probably should have buffed and traded here. Yeah, see, I got punished. So that was bad. He's gonna play something else.
All too simple.
Giant bat.
My sword hand itches.
Guard. Ooh. It's a 1/3? Okay. So let's... Since this has Drain, I'm just gonna buff it now. Or I can Mummify. Oh no, I'm gonna play this. What am I doing?
Who's causing trouble?
Just play the big dude. So we have cover. He's gonna have to go face,
All
which does kind of suck. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Okay, so I drew that off my
You
rune.
waste my breath.
Your
And then this is draw a
destruction
card.
at
He's
hand.
placing everything in this lane. So I need to start... I need to start, like, taking this back here. I may have to use this. I could deny card draw, because he's low on cards, which would actually be really good. And it takes 1 power off the board, which isn't amazing. You know what we're going to do? Okay, so we're going to trade here. Give him the card. And play our bat. And then we're going to buff our bat. We're going to be a little greedy. We're going to take this trade. And then... I'm going to go face here. I'm going to play this here. So this way, if he trades into this, the returning skeleton can trade back and kill it. So my 1-drop trades for a 2 mana creature, which is really good. Or Magicka, but, you know, I say mana. Or if he takes this, then I still get Drain, and I get an easy trade. This could be bad, because he could hit this, and then his effect here to deal 3 damage could jump over to this, but... I don't know. Have to play a little risky right now, I feel like. Yeah, so he did do that. Oh no, he traded directly.
Simple.
So he's just going for all his damage right now. He's trying to burst me
At
down.
your service.
This kind of sucks. Destroy a wounded creature. I'm the only person with wounded creatures. I want to say Mummify for a big dude, but he's not playing a lot of big guys here. So I'm probably gonna do this. Get some health back. I'm gonna do this for sure. And then I could trade here. And then play the, oh no. Okay. So I think this is... Do I have a 2 mana? I do. It's not like I can do much with it. I'm gonna play this here.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
And then
Moloch guide me.
this. And I may Mummify. Got a tempo Mummify right here. This way he doesn't get his extra 3 health on me too. His mummy's still gonna trade here. And then I trade here. Or if he doesn't trade, then I can do some shit. I'm gonna save it. I really wanted to spend it there, and he's going face. I get my bet.
Come dance with death.
So I just want to see what else he had to play, but I guess he doesn't have anything big. That sucks. I definitely should have mummified then. Okay. Could play my Spider's Lair, and then I'm basically dead. Let's see.
There are always deals to be made.
I cannot afford to take the damage right now from the from this thing's dying effect. So I think I'm gonna do it. Just gonna use this.
Moloch guide me.
Unclawed Jaw Khajiit.
Gonna heal. Then he's got 6. I'm very close to dying here. I'm probably dead this turn, honestly. Because I think I played wrong. I think I should have mummified this. Or killed it sooner or something like that, because he's not trading.
Moloch
Whatever.
guide me.
I mean, he's having shackles too, that sucks.
All too simple.
And he keeps shackling this guy so I can't heal. That's also really good. Give a creature guard, he's gonna buff this, if he's smart. Or this. Oh, he gave it to himself, okay. Yeah, I'm probably dead. That sucks. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. I don't think there's any way I can come back here. Like, so I can mummify this. And then... Oh, I'm not... I'm still dead. Right, and then I finish off. And then... I mean, let's see if I draw any cards here that help me. That does not help me. Okay. So that sucked.
Guide me.
That was our first... Our first game, first loss. I should have mummified that way earlier, because I thought he was going to have a... I kept saving Mummify for a really big creature, he never had it. And then he kept chain shackling this. That was really bad on my part. Okay. That sucks. I mean, that was a winnable fight. He never really did anything that I was hoping he would do.
Eventually, you'll have to face that foe again.
Yes.
But you can attack elsewhere first. Your arena...
I get that. I guess that's one where I got a loss at.
A disappointing turn of events, citizens. Can the
try
challenger
this.
come back?
Yeah, I lost to his green cards. I feel like green's really powerful.
Lower.
Like, green's just got really good... Well, I shouldn't even say really good stuff. I played that really bad, and I didn't respect the effect of that thing enough. And then it got to the point where I couldn't trade into it because I was gonna die. Because I don't know, I was trying to get value. That was wrong. So we have a lot of early game stuff, so let's Let's go for that. Right on. Okay, so we got this. Alright, let's play this here. The stealth is nice, but you can still hit it with actions and stuff, so there's really no...
The sweeter the victory.
And that sucks. Okay. So now we... This is what we were hoping for. Right, okay, we draw a card. We cycle. I'm actually going to punch face here. Depending on what he does. He might trade, and then I can cast this.
Take on me.
Oh, what? Why did I get +1? Oh, from this effect, right? Yeah. Let's... I'm gonna play this here, I think.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
Usually I want to play creatures before spells and card games and stuff. So now,
My blade is thirsty.
hopefully he doesn't play another
Too
buff
late
here.
for you.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Who's causing
Oh,
trouble?
here's a big guy. Okay. So now, I get this too. Okay, so I'm gonna play this here because he's stacking that lane. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna trade. This way I get some health back, and now, damn, he's got a lot of buffs. Holy fuck, 7-8.
Paula, guide
Breakthrough. Ow. Stop it, man.
me. My blade is thirsty.
He's already dead. He's playing a lot of shit, but let's see. I have to make a trade here. I don't know which one. So if I could trade first and then play this, and then he has to trade into me. Actually, no, he doesn't. Then what am I doing next turn? Not much. Either way, I'm losing a guy here, but I'd rather lose this guy
The mortal shall tremble
than the other guy. I'm gonna take a lot of damage too, so hopefully he doesn't play a taunt or something. That's fine. That's actually really scary.
Take
Damn.
on my clan, you
Oh
take
my
on
god,
me.
stop! Have mercy!
Paula, guide me.
Oh, we got some armor. This is actually a good draw. Each enemy creature, so we're gonna get a lot here. Get a lot of value. We'll get a 5/3, which is pretty good. Ugh. Alright, so... I don't really like a lot of these plays. This little dude's gonna get a lot of value, but he burned all his cards to do it, so let's... hopefully
The
that's enough.
longer the odds.
And he's gonna have to make a choice on who to kill here.
pitiful creature.
Impossible.
Okay, and then we play let's see, I need a way... Okay, so I'm probably gonna end up comboing this on that and then trading next turn.
Who's causing trouble?
So, this is gonna go... This card's gonna get like... I don't even want to say like 2 for 1, it's gonna go like 3 for... Like 3 for 3, basically. Prophecy, so I can mummify it, awesome. So you see there, Prophecy doing its thing. Also, you get to instantly react when you get Prophecy, which is really nice. It's kind of like a counterattack. Alright, so that actually worked out a lot. Now we can make some... I'm gonna play this guy over here. I probably should have played my spiders, actually. That might have been better. We're gonna make 2 trades, because I can't take any more damage, basically. But now we have the board, he has 1 card, he passed his turn. I'm gonna play the spiders. I don't think there's 1 or 2 cards that brings him back here, but you never know. Especially because we're gonna give him a bunch of prophecy draws, or rune draws, I should say.
Paula, guide me.
See, we just gave him 3, basically. He had no prophecies there, but he just drew his way back into the game. But also, we're so far ahead right now. Okay, it's not too bad. That's not bad either. That's a support. That's not doing anything for you. This game looks like it's over. Yeah, we won. Okay. The only thing that saves him here is if his next rune draw keeps him from dying. But we have the giant bat, even if he, like, draws a board wipe or something, Yeah, spider tokens. Ooh. Alright. Shackle a creature. Alright, what do you got? Nothing? Alright, that's game. Ooh. That's tough. Doing pretty good though. I should have made lunch before I started this. I'm kind of hungry. But whatever. So that's one. And the one we lost to, we could have beat if we played better, I think.
Each time you defeat an enemy, you will get to pick another card to add
So
to
we get a
your
legendary.
deck.
This card's crap. Wait, no, this is good. This is better. What the fuck? There's another version of this that does not have Drain. It's the same mana, Pilfer 4/4, same stats, all that, but it doesn't have Drain. This is a little better. It's good silence bait too. So let's see. Shuffle 3 Brotherhood Assassins into your deck when you summon it. Oh, and I like that it explains this. Hearthstone doesn't do this. They don't explain what the effects are, like when it says summon this or do this. Like, the Hunter card, Animal Companion, doesn't say what animals you summon, which is bad for new players. This is really good, dude. 1 mana, 2/1. Summon. Shuffle 3 of these cards into your deck. The Assassins are 1 cost, 3/3 lethals that draw cards. That is so fucking nuts. Goldbrand is pretty good too, but it's really slow. It's good for cleaning up the board. I'm gonna take this, dude. This thing is so good. Because you can't do anything about it. Like, you play it and you're guaranteed to get the Assassins, right? So that could be a strategy too. Like, if you get more cards, the further you get into the arena. So if you get your ass whooped by someone, you can beat a couple people and then come back. I don't have any wins. Okay. I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? Where's my thing? There we go.
Another step closer to ultimate glory.
Probably play the black decks. Or the purple, I should say. I'm just used to saying black from Magic. I don't... Yellow scares me, because yellow's really snowbally sometimes. Or at least that's what it was in the story mode. This guy's probably easy. Well, that red deck had a lot of weapon buffs and stuff. Then we lost to the blue-green, right? So we'll play this. Let's play the neutral. I don't know what the neutral cards are. Oh, what is this? Can I examine? Actually, oh, view deck. Use my deck.
Combatants, good luck.
The Silent Watcher. I was gonna say, do we freeze? Can we not freeze?
Our challenger has built some rudimentary defenses. Let's see if it
You're having the arena
works.
first instead of some defenses. Okay, I like this randomness. This is fun randomness, especially on the single player thing. If you're getting this randomness against players, this would suck ass. I'm not gonna use this. I'm actually gonna mulligan this whole hand. I want that 1-drop. I want my Assassins. I got it. I can make my 3/2. We'll see what happens. So I set up some defenses. I went second too. So what are my defenses? Oh, here it is. Makeshift defense. An O2 and guard. I'm gonna play this
The Night Mother
here.
will guide us.
I'm gonna save this. I don't really need to play this yet. Oh my god, they're so good. This card is broken. If you can actually get that card constructed, this is dumb. Well, no, you still have to play the cards, but it's such a tempo swing. I have nothing. I actually have nothing to play. So, I could buff this, give it lethal. It already has lethal, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. So I could do that. I'm probably going to, actually.
For the Black Hand.
Like, you're not getting the lethal value, but it's better to not saturate your mana. He's gonna shackle me. Rusty Shackleford. And I'm gonna try and keep this guy alive. Now I'm gonna play my defenses. Right here. That's why I saved it. And I'm presented a choice. I could Healing Hands this. Or I could Healing Hands him. Or I could Crushing Blow, actually. Let's do that. I should have thought about that a little more. So I could burn all my Magical Elixirs and play one of these or something. But let's just try and curve out. That's his turn. We are really, really far ahead right now on
Who's causing
board
trouble?
and tempo. I'm gonna buff this guy. Trade. If I traded first, he would die, so that's why I didn't do that. So we play that over here. So let's pop one of these. I'm gonna play this. Let's see what we get. At the start of your turn, I take 2 damage. I mean, the stats are good.
Moloch, guide me.
I'm gonna attack first with this in case he like prophecies a creature into here, then I could kill it with this guy in lethal. Alright, so his card advantage is up there again. But he spent his whole mana playing that. Oh, he's got Dwemer. Oh, I see. I see. Summon a spider. Yeah. So maybe this always summons spiders. That might actually be really good. If this summons another mechanical spider dude, that'd actually be really good. So let's... This might have actually prevented lethal. What did we have? We had 8... 12? No. 8, 11, 16. I don't think we could have killed him actually. So how many creatures are in my discard? I only have 2 spells, so I don't have any creatures. So I'm going to play a 1/1 for 6, which is awful. This guy's going to get a ton of value, which sucks ass, honestly. Because I have to go 2 for 1. Actually, I went 1 for 1, basically, because this came off him here. But 1 5-mana card's killing 8 mana worth of stuff, which is not okay. Let's trade here, try and maximize our guys. Trade here. Prophecy draw, no? Okay. And then let's... This does buff our flesh guy? Oh, it says right there, +2, okay. And then I could instead play like this on the 2/2 or the 2/1. Put the most damage on the board, which is probably what I'm going to do, because we're close to lethal. You know, let's... Oh, 1 per turn? I did not know this. So I can't... Okay. So I rescind what I said earlier about, like, stacking up, you know? Okay, that's fair. You can only do it 1 per turn. So that means I can't just play one giant-ass thing. It's not fucking innervate for free by going second. Let's see. Let's hit this here, just see what he gets. See if he gets a prophecy. He doesn't. Oh, we can't even attack because I have guys here. I didn't even realize that. So let's play this. So I'm gonna make this trade here. Rip to that dude.
Moloch, guide me.
What does this card do? Summon Prophecy. Okay. And this is still up because it's more Dwemer. I have 6 damage.
They
It's like,
cannot
not play
hope
this
to
here?
outwit me.
I probably shouldn't have done that actually, that was wrong. I should have played the bigger guy. That was a mistake. It's okay though. We should win here. But hopefully a lot of the mechanics kind of make sense. I know I explained a little bit at the start, but since then it's like... I don't know, it's like... Summon is when you play the guy, they have an effect. Last Gasp is when they die, they do that effect. This power here, the star is like a power, so whenever they do stuff, you can see the symbols. The little Reaper Scythe is when they die, they get that thing. But otherwise, it's a pretty simple card game so far. I mean, where the challenge and the stuff comes in is really some of the random effects, like the runes breaking, and then also trying to juggle your damage. That is what I do like, is that the rune effect is like, if I choose to burst them down, they might top deck a prophecy or something that just blows up my whole existence, or they could draw nothing, And then also choosing, it's kind of like when you're popping Ice Block in Hearthstone, is like choosing how much damage I give them. And I accidentally bumped my headset, but choosing how much damage I deal to them and try and like, you know, set up. You saw what I was trying to do earlier, like I had a lethal guy and it was like, okay, if he gets a summon, I want to be prepared for that. You know, like a prophecy summon. So I do like that. That's been my favorite aspect so far. Let's... I have lethal, don't I?
All too simple.
Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'm going to hit this. No, I'm going to hit the crab first. So this is kind of ordering right here. So you see he doesn't get the prophecy because he's not... Or he doesn't get the rune draw because he's over 5. I'm going to hit him here. He has to top deck a heal. Did he do it? He didn't. Okay, so he's stacking up here, but it doesn't matter because I saved this guy. So now I can just hit him, get the effect, drain his health. So that's why we're doing that. If I had a different card there, he might have been able to live. And also if I did my turn in a different order, like if I killed the... I should have killed the spider guy first. That's what it should have been. I should have killed the spider with the 4-2, and then I would have been in a better position. That's probably the misplay there, but even then, we still prepared. You saw you gotta... Oh, okay, so the card upgrades... These are weird, because the starter cards are really shitty, but then you can upgrade them and turn them into different things sometimes. Friendly creatures. Oh, support. Okay, that makes it better. I was gonna say, is that an action? That's fucking garbage. Yeah, I don't know if the card upgrade choices are permanent, you know? I haven't figured that part out. But if they are, it kind of sucks because you do a lot of upgrading at the start of the game. So you're not quite sure which are good. Okay, 1/4 with lethal. When it attacks and destroys a creature, you get +1 max magicka, so that's really good for ramping. Our deck doesn't curve super high, so it's not too good, but this is good to kill things. Your magicka goes up to 12. Give all friendly guards. They really want me to have this card. Draw a random card from your deck that costs 0. I have 1, so it's not that good. So I don't know which one of these... This is probably good. This is a lethal charge on 4. So you saw earlier we could have got the snake, which was 1/1 lethal charge for 4 mana, so this is probably better. So like with that card, if it cleans up something low, it'll be really good. So I got 2 wins so far. I'm probably gonna come back to this one last.
What challenge awaits next? Let's find out.
And kill these endurance decks. Like I said, I'm really afraid of the willpower cards, which are the yellow ones, because they're really synergistic and they kind of snowball. At least that's what I saw. So it's like you have the potential to get really boned sometimes if they get their supports or their battle cry or summon or whatever's. Giving both players extra magicka. That might help his deck more, because these two are a little slower, but blue's also really combo heavy. I'm actually going to keep this whole hand here. So I get my 1-drop, and then I get a 2-mana creature, but it's also green, which means I'm thinning out my green cards, even though he's going to throw some green cards in there. So this has a better chance of going off. I'm actually going to keep that. We still have the clear side and the this.
Destruction is at hand.
But did he start with 2? Oh, you start with 1 extra magicka. Okay. So I am going to play... These, he's going to get a lot of value here. I'm actually not sure how to handle this. Because if I play this, when this dies, it's going to kill this. Because that's what its effect does. To a random enemy, it could go face. Okay, so let's do this. It should be able to hit face. So he does that. Yeah, no. He got the trade. That sucks. You couldn't really do much about that. He's doing a lot of big tempo over here. Let's... I'm gonna play this.
I will be your shadow.
Did I get the effect? I did. Okay. So this also lets me know that I have a endurance card coming up. I'm just gonna leave this here. I could... Actually, I can't play anything. But hopefully he trades, and then... Like, this card could go 2 for 1 here. which is ideal. It's kind of what you
friend
want.
would like to say hello.
That's scary because there's some really good Atronach cards. Okay, so you're up to that
What are your
face,
intentions?
which is really good because now he could, yeah. So if it hit here, then this would have took both, but it didn't. So now I have the advantage here, which is really nice. I could buff this. Probably gonna, like do this and hit this here.
Mortals shall tremble before me.
I almost don't want to put anything here actually, because what if he... This gives him like trade potential.
Do not vex
Oh wait,
me.
yeah, and I have to hit this. That was actually a mistake. I should have just left this alone, but it has breakthrough. Alright, so maybe not. So you see what I'm saying though, like these Atronachs are really good.
Pitiful creature.
Heal a creature, give it plus... Yeah, let's just do that. That's really good value there. So you see now we have a 4-6. We have some really strong tempo over here. My goal here is that this thing trades 1 for 1 right here. If not, I'll make a value trade. Like I'll attack here and then I'll trade into there. Actually, it's not even a value trade. That's just the right trade. Ah. Guard, you putting that? Where you putting that dude? Over there. Okay, so we have choices. I'm probably going to do this because I'm really wanting to use the Imperial armor on this one, but I'm like, who gets it kind of thing. So like I can buff him and then like trade, and then I have this really big creature over here, right? I'd have a like a 7/10, but then I get ran over by this dude. Or I could elixir and then play the 8/8, and then I lose, and then this thing gets a lot of value because it kills one and then does 6 damage, which is really scary. Or I could play the 3/2 here and then wait, and then like hopefully he doesn't play a ward or something, which is like Divine Shield where they can take an extra attack. That's what he had. And guard, you have to attack them first. It's like taunt. So like I could stack up minions and try and make some good trades. I could get a buff and try and like hold out here, which even if I buff this would still die. It would go like 2 for 1. So I don't even know if that's that good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do this because this way when he trades I can trade back, kind of thing, unless he gets like some sick removal, which he just can't really play around right now. I'm gonna do this. Do this. I'm gonna buff him. And I'm gonna hope that he doesn't have something big here. Like hopefully he doesn't have an execute, like finish off, like we had. Give a creature ward. I was really afraid of that. And then you're gonna put that in this side? Yeah, I guess. So I'm just gonna play all my big shit. Actually, let's play the Swamp Leviathan. Right? No, I'm gonna play this here. Okay. I'm gonna play these both here. And just attack. And then let's make the trade before he gets anything crazy. This way he gets some health too. Actually, that might have been a mistake because I gave him a draw. I should have waited.
The waters of life.
Yeah, he's just gonna stack taunts in that lane. Is that all you got? Play this here. I don't think he attacked with this yet. He might have. He might have had correct ordering.
Destruction is at
The fuck?
hand.
Okay. It's like, what? So we are gonna do this. And this. Get our health back. I should play the big creature, honestly. I'll do that. I waste a lot of... Actually, I don't waste a lot of damage here. That was the right play.
Another row.
Actually, okay. I'm kind of afraid of this thing, but we'll see. Because it kind of forces him. He can't trade here. Worst case scenario is like... when this thing dies, it kills this. But that's not too bad. Draw a card. What's this?
Let's dance.
The waters
Oh,
of life.
yeah. So this guy kind of like recycles himself for no mana,
Die,
which is an
Outlander.
interesting concept.
You won't escape alive.
Prophecy, so he's trying to kill this. Okay. We need to start cleaning up this board, so I can't take all this damage. So this has more health. I'm gonna give this guy the trade. We'll put this here. Put this here.
Causing trouble?
This lane's pretty weak right now.
You won't even see me coming. You won't even see me coming.
Okay. So we're both top decking, which hopefully I just draw better cards.
Die, Outlander.
He's got a lethal in probably the best lane he can have it in, because this is... Oh, perfect. So even though they're stealthy, you can still hit him with spells. And now I'm finally drawing these guys, so I can kill that. It's great. I'm going to do this to preserve some health. Actually, how much damage do we have? Yeah, I have to. I should do this. Let's draw a card first. Let's put this
I
here.
lurk in the shadows, waiting.
Got another one. Alright, let's just cycle.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting.
And we got the bat. Damn, that was a great... That was a great card to get. Gonna make this trade. Take the power off the board, get some health. Did he... What was that effect? Oh, he got that back. Okay. So now... Attack with 8. Give him 2 cards. Attack with this. Hopefully... Yeah, we don't have enough to kill him. Did I miss... I missed lethal. Shit. So I could use the bat to attack him. Oh, well.
Guide me.
I don't see him coming back from this spot, but who knows. Like, we just have too much shit on the board.
Nice try.
Damn, this thing
Can't go
recycles. That's
the
really
odds.
interesting. I like that card.
Sweeter than victory.
I mean, it's not too good,
Outlander.
but it could be really annoying.
with
In
me,
like a really long game, you get a lot of value.
I await your command.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Damn, he's trying though.
What are your intentions?
He's playing everything. He's playing all the taunts and the wards that he
This
can.
day is mine.
But then he didn't attack on this lane, so I just punch him in the face. Right? Woo! That was a really, really laggy kill right there. Just like, is he dead? Like, yes. He is, motherfucker. Jeez Louise. Alright, so that's 2. It's 1 o'clock. I've been playing for an hour. I'm fucking starving. I should have had lunch. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Who will join our challenger?
I may... It kind of sucks. I don't want to cut, but I may take a food break here. Well, I mean, I was just going to play the whole thing and then just kind of take videos in between. I like this to cycle. But we only have 2 cards that are really big. Probably gonna get this. So it's nice though, if you can find the easy ones, you can just kind of snowball, and then even the ones that you lose to, you can come back and fight them. That's 3.
Another step closer to ultimate glory.
I'm actually afraid of these green decks. I'm afraid of the green, I'm afraid of the yellow.
This should be interesting.
So yes, this game has a versus mode, it has a versus arena, but I like that in true Elder Scrolls fashion, you have that single player experience. You had a pretty lengthy, what is it, quest or chapter thing or whatever, like a story mode, right? And then, what is it, besides your story mode? Actually, this is a pretty good hand going second. But then also you have the solo arena, so you don't always have to play versus people, which can be good. You know, that's really nice. You can complete quests that you get in story mode and arena, like solo arena. So I like that. That was probably a waste there. But yeah, I was coughing. But it's good because sometimes you don't want to play against people, you know, you just kind of want to chill. Play some easy shit. I'm gonna have to summon here. And I want to control this lane. I like to put everything here because I don't like to fuck around, but damn. That would have been nice if I got the taunt, because then I have really strong early game dominance on this lane. Especially because he's going to start playing guys here. When you play an action, your random friendly creature, so when you play a spell, or whatever, then a random creature, so I think he can get it too, which is actually pretty bad. We are going to play this, because this card is OP.
The Night Mother will guide us.
The Night Mother. Give me these assassins. Let me punch that face. I could elixir and play my bat, but I don't really need to. You see what I'm saying? So that's an action. It's going to be stronger. And he went face. That was actually wrong. Well, maybe it wasn't. Do you play another action? Oh my god. Okay, and buff that guy. So let's... I have to make this trade here because one of these can kill that, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, I think we can... So we're going to do this for sure. I think we can set up something tricky here. I want to kill this. Because, like, well, for one, it's like, how many actions does he really have in his hand? But two, it's just got some good stats right now, so it's kind of scary. He can get a lot of value here. So I could do this. Okay, but then, like, what else would I do? This gets me the most stuff on the board if I, like, play this and attack face. And then I get 2 mana back, so I'd be back to... I'd be at 2. Actually, I can't do a lot there. I'm actually going to play this here.
There are always deals.
I'm going to pop this to take that ward off. And then... guess I'm gonna go face. This was not a good turn on my part. I don't really know what I could have done differently, but my goal is next turn I'm gonna use this. Damn, that was an item actually. Oh my god. I'm probably fucking dead, dude. Oh yes, just in time. I needed that card. Alright, so this is good because now I can clean up this side, and we get this right on. Alright, so we're gonna hit this. Actually, how to gain a health? Where did it gain a health from? Was it a 2-5? It was. I thought it was a 2-3. That was a mistake. Okay. So let's play this here.
In the shadows, waiting.
Then we're gonna do this. Actually, if we're gonna do both, let's... Okay. Let's do this. That's actually what I wanted. And then we get a free trade. Get rid of that thing. And then I should play this to get another another card draw.
I
do
lurk
this.
in the shadows.
I wasn't really sure where to put that. Oh, that's actually... that was a good card. It was perfect because we can start cleaning up these tokens. Alright. So we're kind of coming back. We have the board, almost. But these wards, all of his actions, he's got some really effective actions there. Did he? Oh, he warded. See, like, ward was the only thing that really fucked me there. Honestly. So that kind of sucks, but let's... Ooh. Oh, we don't have to kill that thing. Interesting. I really want to play the spiders. I'd have to use that, but I don't have to. Like, I can do so much more. Right here. Hit the dagger. And then attack face. I'm gonna make this trade here. Just because I really want the board right now. Especially because he has a rune coming up. Give a creature guard. Okay. That's your support. You get 3 shots of that. Okay. And now we're on this. This is actually a really good time to play this. He had a really slow turn with that. So let's just play this and start getting our spiders.
We know.
So hopefully nothing crazy here. Alright,
Face my blade.
so we're doing okay. I don't want to say we're going to win this game.
Chimera, guide us.
We're not out of it by any means yet. He's got some supports going. I don't have any support destruction in this deck. He's just playing dudes. How do you get 1 health? Guard, is it +1? No, oh, it's this thing. Okay. So I get my little taunt spider. I'm gonna attack face. See what happens. This is good. The more attacks this thing gets in, the better. This is actually a really strong card. I mean, it's 1 health, so that makes it really weak, but like when you just get to sit there and punch him in the face and get that gradual damage back, it's really nice. I'm gonna play this here. Or here.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the...
I am actually going to wait on this turn because I'm expecting him to trade here and then I can just get one of these two to trade in. So,
So, it
let's see, does something crazy.
Tell me your injuries. Tell me your injuries.
He should be buffing this, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Just buffing itself. It's trying to like do that and get some really crazy trades. But I don't agree with it. Get more spiders. Nice. So Spider Lair is really powerful right now. So we are going to make this trade. Doesn't really matter. And then some more health. Actually, I should have waited there.
Do not vex me.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
You won't escape alive. Too late for you.
Trying to save my guys here. You see here with all the draining health that we've been getting, we've gotten, I want to say like 8 health back.
Chimera, guide us.
Ice Spike is a ridiculous card though. 2 face damage and cycle for 2 mana, it's really, really fucking dumb.
Tell me
I think that should be 3. And these elixirs though. He's got double these, but he's out of cards and he's got a bunch of supports, so it's not like he can do much. We got most spoders. Let's see. I got shackled by something, it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to do this so I can keep getting drained. Keep myself back in the
I do love a good fight.
fight. I'm gonna attack here and I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think, because there's no point to... Well, there is a point to attacking. I'm gonna take this attack. There's actually no point to not attacking. Alright, nothing crazy. Okay.
Do not vex me.
Do not vex me. Where the fuck she says.
Veneration.
You play in action. Random something? Random buff. Okay, we saw that guy.
Tell me where I
I think I'm leaning too close to my speakers. I'm probably gonna get feedback there. Alright. This should be lethal, right? No, we have a bunch of, like, low incremental damage.
Too late for you. Who's causing trouble?
But we've come back from, like, 20 health or whatever to 32. Because of all of our healing. So we're gonna leave our lethal dude here. So he got some stall by healing up here. It's really the only thing that'll save him now. Thankfully, when you go back over the health threshold, you don't get the rune back, which is completely great and completely fair. Is what it should be. This is a longer game than normal.
Never outsmart me.
Like, how many cards do I have left? Where's my... I have 17 cards. Yeah, we should have lethal here. No, we don't. Because this thing's got so much fucking HP. Oh, can I skip it? No, I can't. I thought Shackle was, even more crazy.
come
It's not.
dance with
Actually, we have lethal, right? I can't count. I'm tired and hungry, guys. No, more stall. Fuck you, dude. It's like the only thing that'll save me. And then that thing got stronger. I should have attacked first. Rip. I don't even think I should have attacked there. Oh well. I can't. Actually, I can. Okay.
Do not vex
I'm probably gonna kill that thing, just in case. just to protect this guy, even though he gets this trade here. But he did nothing to this lane, just because this guy was here and he was always afraid of that. Like, now he plays the 4-6 there, but it doesn't matter. Because I can just insta-kill, but the game's already over, so. Right? Yeah. More spoders.
Come dance with death.
Lethal. Not in the mood to do any, like, BM plays where I clear his whole board and whatever other shit. Alright, what's my next card? Another legendary? That one-drop legendary was so good though. Like, each game I played, I think it's one. This is good. 4-4 for 3 plus breakthrough. That's so good. It makes really good trades. Like, 4-4 for 3 is already really good stats. And then it doesn't have a negative. It's got a positive. Give a creature an extra attack this turn. That could be good for some of our lethal killers. And then this thing, I don't like that. Move another friendly creature. No friendly creature moves. Give it +1. Yeah. There are maps where the lane does automatically moving. So this has a power, it looks like. So if you have those lanes where it moves constantly, then this guy could be really good, but we're not playing on that. Swift Strike could be good. Like, you can get some really crazy lethals. Like, if I give this guy Swift Strike, I get 2 attacks, you know? But this thing is really good. I'm gonna take this, I think. Swift Strike's really tempting. I'm gonna take the really strong Mammoth, though. Okay, so we're gonna pick another guy in the next video. I'm just cutting here because I'm fucking starving. So, yeah. We'll see you guys next time.